Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to go over one of my student loans in Sallie Mae and make an extra payment to it because we're so close to actually paying it off. Now, I also want to go over something that I did that is so stupid in my last student loan update video that I feel like should not have happened at all. But of course, before we actually begin, if you have been following me on this journey of me kind of like paying off my student loans, and if you're actually interested in watching me pay it off, then definitely subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and also give this video a thumbs up if you like the content here so far, and just to show your support. That's really helpful already. Now, last month I did an update where I pretty much did the same thing of what I'm about to do in this video, made an extra payment on my very first student loan. The amount started at around $1,250, and then I made an extra payment of $250 on top of the $50 minimum. So with that, it pretty much reduced my outstanding balance to $950, or that's what I thought. Because in reality, my loan balance was actually reduced to $900. Now, to be honest, having a smaller outstanding balance is actually nice, but still, it made me wonder why that happened. Did I actually forget to do math or something like that? Was there any glitch in Sallie Mae's system? I don't know what really happened, so I had to investigate. So I went into my bank account and looked at the statement, and there it was, my stupid mistake. I actually made a $350 payment instead of just $300, $250 for the payment, extra payment that I was going to make, $50 for the minimum, and then the $50 extra was actually the auto payment that Sallie Mae did. So that $50 extra charge through their auto debit system was the mistake that I made and the lesson that I actually learned. So if you are enrolled in auto debit, they will charge you the amount regardless of any extra payments that you make on the due date or when the auto debit actually charges. I basically paid $350 on top of the $100 that I'm already paying on the other two loans that I have in Sallie Mae. Now, this is obviously my fault for not actually catching this sooner, but still, having to pay extra when you didn't even mean to is still a surprise to me, and it ultimately affected my budget for the entire month. Now that I've learned my lesson, I've stopped auto debit just for this particular student loan. While I may be giving up around 0.25% of interest rate reduction, I still opted to do this because I'll have more control over my money when it comes to paying this off, and of course I get to make more videos about it as well. But anyway, that was my issue, so now let's actually go and make an extra payment on my student loan. Okay, so we are here right now on the Sallie Mae dashboard, and as you can see, I actually have $210.75 amount due for this month basically. So if you actually reference this one from last month, this wasn't basically the amount due for my student loans. It was less than this, basically around $100, ish. But since I am out of grace period already, so all of my student loan payments have actually increased, not just from Sallie Mae but also from my other student loans, which was from Ed Financial, which is the federal loans, and then after that my other private loan, which was with College Avenue. So obviously all of them are gonna have like higher payments now, so I'm in a panic mode as well. But anyway, gotta stay calm always. Whenever it comes to money, you have to stay calm and kind of just like figure out a way to actually solve it. But anyway, we're gonna do this payment. And as you can see, there's actually 3 loans. Payment date is 11/11. What we're gonna do here is that since there's like $50 here, $61 on loan 4245, and then $98, that's like around $100 for loan 6489. What we're gonna do is that we're going to turn them off because these two loans are already in auto debit. So that means I don't have to pay for them anymore, because if I did, then that means it will auto charge me again. So what we're gonna do is just like focus on student loan 6207. I know it's kind of weird calling them by numbers, but anyway, we're gonna do that. Payment of $300. So for me, that's like $50 for the minimum as it was set in there, right? And then $250 extra. So we're gonna do that now. Done, and then select 300 total, and then submit payment. And that should be pretty much it. It's pretty quick. Thank you, your payment was successful, and then BFA the same day which they are scheduled. Now, should I be worried with the other student loans that I have? Actually, no, because Sallie Mae is still going to charge me anyway with the auto debit on, so I'll just leave it there. If they don't, then that's their problem. But of course that would be my problem too, because that would mean that I would have a late payment. But if they have it enrolled in already, since I have it enrolled, they should take care of it anyway. So that's pretty much it. So just assuming that everything has been paid, right? So my total, let's just say, let's look at my other loans, right? So in here, student loan 6207 is actually $902 now, right? So since we actually paid an extra, or basically $300 just for this month, for the month of November, this means that it'll become $602.51 by the time that the charge has been confirmed. So I'm very happy. If everything works out really well, this means that I'm only 2 months away to actually paying this off. Now, if I actually made more than that, then that would mean probably like less than 2 months, so maybe a month and a half now. So that's pretty much it, really. Just continue actually paying off this student loan, because we're only 600 away from actually paying it off, and then just focus more on money making actions to kind of like supplement my extra payments to this one. And I actually have extra that I can actually spare. Probably do that one on the December student loan update. I'm actually going to use those as well on top of the extra payment that I'm normally making, which is around $250. So let's see how that actually is gonna go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for today's video, and I hope you're actually learning from my mistake with auto debits. Now, if you have any questions regarding this video or any of my previous video, or any suggestions for me, then comment them down below, because I really appreciate that. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and also like the video, share this to a friend as well. And I'm also on Instagram at Dredd. If you want to share some ideas, some stories or articles, or any other videos you'd like me to talk about, then send it to me there. Now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.